Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you can see in the title, for this video, I'm gonna be trying to give you advice or like my opinion on your problems. I posted a story yesterday where I asked you for your relationship problems, and then on this video, I'm gonna read them and then I'm gonna give you my opinion on them. I tried doing this through video calls, and the thing is, like, it was fun. I liked it. I did 2 episodes. I talked to like, 6 people that way, but it's so hard to like organize people to do that, to tell people like, hey, can you call me at this hour so that we can talk about it. So I'm just gonna post a story from now on, and instead of you talking to me, you can just text it or you can send me like a voice note or whatever, so yeah, let me get started with it. The first one is from Mariana. I don't know if I should be saying the names, but it doesn't matter. She says, I have a crush on this guy in my class. We're both in grad school. I asked him out over the summer and he said yes. But then he took a month to respond to me and try rescheduling a day. I thought that was rude, so I didn't respond to him for 2 months. Blah 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 blah. He took like 2 days to respond, and then okay, he's taking too long. If you are talking to someone and they are taking too long to respond to you, then that means that they're not really interested in you. And then I know that I didn't read the whole thing, but I saw that you said that he was trying to get with another girl. So like, I don't know, like, there's no. And anyways, the question is, do you think I should move on or do you think there's potential? I don't think that there's potential because he said yes to you and then he tried to get with someone else. So I don't think that that's on. I don't know. I wouldn't trust someone like that. And from what it seems, I think I don't know. I think that you like him, right? But even then, I feel like it's not worth it. I don't think that you should be investing your time in it, especially because you are a petty person. You took 2 months to respond to him, which is that's a long time. If I was mad at someone, I would take like 2 weeks at the most. And the fact that you took 2 months, okay, so I took a moment and I actually read the whole thing, and you basically, I don't know, you were petty twice. Like the first one was the 2 months that you waited to respond, and then you telling him that you were busy the whole weekend. I don't know. I don't feel like it's gonna work out because he told you straight up, like, I want a relationship, but then we went out and I'm not sure anymore. That's basically him telling you that he didn't like the date. I know that you had a fun time, but he didn't. So I think that you should move on because let's say that he likes you. He's still taking a long time to respond to you when you're asking him like an important question, like something meaningful, right? Like you ask him if he likes you or if he's interested in dating you, and he took a whole month to respond to you. Or at least that's what I think. I never been in that situation before. If someone takes, I don't know, like 4 days to respond to me, like more than 4 days, I wouldn't really talk to them anymore. I would left them on red and that's it. But that's on you. Like if you want to talk to someone like that, if you want to be respected, that's cool too. If you want to be someone's like doormat, that's completely fine. If you want someone to look at you and to not take you seriously, that's fine. That's fine too. At the end of the day, it's whatever makes you happy. So let me move on. Okay, so this one seems interesting. It says, "Hello. So I need advice. Even though I'm planning on breaking up with my boyfriend today, we've been together for 2 years. However, they've been full of arguments and emotionally exhausting for me. He also never makes time for me. He's cheap with me, never plans dates. I was forgiven, blah blah. I also found screenshots of other girls and messages that they sent each other. Um, he also bought bitch. Why? I don't know. Like, what's the advice? Like you're telling me that he hates you, basically. Okay, she's saying, anyways, I already know the answer, but is to leave him, and I will. But do you have any advice on how to learn to love myself? Okay, that's the question. Okay. Um, okay, so as you said before, like he's a narcissist, right? Like he's someone he puts himself first before anyone else. From what it seems, I think that he was just trying to make you feel bad, and he was just saying like whatever he could think of to make you feel that way, to make you less and stuff. So just don't internalize it. He was just trying to make you feel bad at whatever cost, and he was just throwing out random shit. And it's good that you took the courage to leave him. Hopefully the next person that you find is better than that. And from what you texted me or from what the message said, you know that what he did was wrong. So just the next time that you get in a relationship, just make sure that you don't put up with it. Now you know what a relationship is not supposed to look like. And when it comes to learning how to love yourself again, For me, what works was, actually telling myself that, I already said it before, like actually, looking at myself in the mirror and telling myself that I'm the shit, basically, like that I'm handsome, I'm, funny, I don't know, like stuff like that, just complimenting yourself over and over again to the point where you're finally gonna be able to, believe it. Because people are biased towards themselves, like they either think that they're too much or too little than from what they actually are. And if you have between those two options, then it's better to just tell yourself that you're better than what you actually are. So just keep hyping yourself up. So I think that I'm gonna end it with you saying that just make sure that you remember what you texted me. Like everything that he did to you, you know that was wrong, and you know that that's not something that you're gonna put up with again, right? Like that's not something that you're going to allow it to happen ever again. So just make sure to keep that in mind. And yeah, I think that's it. And before I move on to the other one, I'm gonna try to look for one that's not that long because I had to pause the video to like read the whole message before I keep going. So just give me a minute. Okay, I think I found one. It says, "My ex and I are still best friends, and I think I still have feelings for her, even though she started seeing another guy, who she says she's not trying to be in a relationship with. We're taking a little trip, just me and her, and I'm nervous about the expectations for it. For me, I don't know. I feel like it's easier. I don't think it's that serious. I think you should straight up ask her how she feels about you, because you already dated before, and if the reason you broke up is not something serious, or it's not like a big deal for you, I don't know. The only thing that you should be thinking about is, if you were to get back together, are you gonna have the same problems, or are you you know are you, did you find a solution before you enter the relationship again? Because for me, that's something that I kind of struggle with. I got back in a relationship with someone that I used to date, and we broke up because of the exact same reason. So just make sure that you talk about it. You talk about the problems that you had in your relationship, and then talk about getting back together. Just make sure that you know what was wrong on the last time that you tried it. That is, if she wants to get back with you. I don't know. Like, don't, even though I said all of that, don't get back with her. Just get around before you try to get back with your ex. Just make sure that the reason you want to get back with your ex is not because you think that that's the only person for you. Like that's the only person that you're able to get. You know what I mean? Like, you want a relationship with them. It's not because you need it or because there's no one else to be in a relationship with. It's because you're choosing that person over everyone else. I don't know if that makes sense. So yeah, just make sure that you think that to yourself, and then talk to her about it. Okay, the last one that I'm saying is, I'm obsessed with a coworker who is happily married. He likes the attention that I give him, but I don't think that he's willing to cross the line. Should I pursue and find out? I don't know. What do you think? What do you think that you should do? If you like the guy, then you should talk to him about it and ask him if he will consider, breaking up with his wife before he goes with you. Because I don't know, why do you want to be someone's like side piece? Like, why do you want to be the second person? I don't know. If it was me, I wouldn't want to be, on the side. I wouldn't want to be a secret. But it's up to you, though. I'm not judging. Like, if you want to break someone's heart, if you want to be the reason why someone hates themselves or why they think that they're not good enough, then go ahead. I'm just saying, like, it's up to you. Like, I'm not. So yeah, I think that you should do whatever you want to do. If you want to be the reason why someone doesn't believe in love again, go for it. Like, I'm not. I don't know, cause bitch, why do you want to be the secret? Why do you want to be someone's secret? Also, I looked at your profile picture, and you can definitely find someone else. Like, you can definitely shoot higher than dating your coworker. But it's up to you, though. Like, as I said before, it's a free country. If you want to be someone's, little secret, that's fine too. Like, everyone has different opinions. It's about perspective if you think about it. So yeah, let me know what you end up deciding doing. And I think that's it for this video. I read a couple more than what I showed in the video, but they were so they were so lame. Like, I don't know, like, it was like high school problems. So I only show like the ones that I found interesting. And yeah, I'm gonna be doing this like twice a month, like this type of video twice a month, or maybe more, or I don't know. I'll see how often I decide to do it, you know. But anyways, this is the first one I'm doing about myself. The next one is going to be with my little sister. She's 20, and then I'm gonna do it with some friends. So if you want to tell me your problems, follow me on Instagram, and then I'm gonna post a story whenever I feel like doing this type of video. So yeah, if you want to be part of next episode, follow me on Instagram, and then I'm gonna post a story whenever I feel like making this video. And yeah, just make sure to check that. And also something that I forgot to do was ask you if you want me to say your name or like your ad on whenever I'm talking about this, because there was a lot of people who told me that they wanted to tell me something, but they wasn't sure if I was gonna put their ad on the video. So yeah, let me know. It's up to you. Like, I'm fine either way. So yeah, let me know. Thank you for watching, and I hope you like the video.